Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, nothing too big is new. I found this inverted stirrups, and basically it allows you to pick up living entities, and they mount on top of your head. So, let's see if we got an example here. We could even take one of our cows, free them. Oh, look at this sheep! We got some sheep now. We're going to start needing wool over time, so I got them. But you can just do this, basically. Now, he's probably not going to fall back there. Is he? Oh! There you go. There you go. So that's how it works. It's a little handy thing. Actually, all this sheep here, I didn't even breed them, if you can believe that. I actually picked them up around the land and ran back and forth. Probably took a little too long. I need to kill some of those cows. I don't want to do too many of them. The sheep will be important. I want to farm a bunch of it. But, yeah, I'll do that off camera. Crystals. So, I told you guys before about crystals, and you can dupe them kind of thing. And I didn't quite know how to do them. So, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, I guess here. We'll say 24. So we're going to break all these and see how many we get. So look how many we got. And it was starting to grow up the side of the wall. Now you can't plant these after the fact, but it does seem like you can actually let them grow and they get thicker and bigger. So it is one way to definitely make the crystals, which is awesome. Let's go actually get this at our magic site. I want to show you something here. That torch is a little annoying. And I want to show you something called quartz silver. And quartz silver is a pretty simple process. And I'm not going to make it right now. I don't really need it, so I'm not going to waste my stuff for it. So let's get rid of this. But anyways, quartz silver is made, through the process of chipped Certus quartz. So you can go and throw them into your crafting table. And if we use the forge hammer, it's from flawed Certus quartz. And the flawed Certus quartz is literally just smelting Certus quartz. So you literally go and get your Certus quartz. There's the veins on the planet here. You smelt them. Then you take the forge hammer and you make them into chipped Certus quartz. You take the chipped Certus quartz, you put them in the table, and you get the quicksilver. What that does is basically, well, heck, I'll just show you. Might as well. If we have a bucket here, we'll do it. There you go. So basically, it'll let you do stuff like this. So let's get a bunch here. Oops, let's not put that there. And let's see what we have here that I can throw in here. Do I have anything worthwhile right now? It's like everything here I don't have. Okay, the monster brains here. Let's throw a couple of these in. And you see how you have all your stuff there? So normally if you don't have anything you want to craft or you want to get rid of it, you just leave it. But what you can do is you can right-click it with this stuff, and it will let you drain it. Now, unfortunately, we're going to run out of liquid. Didn't think that. There you go. So let's make sure you do this. You got a little time. It's like half a minute or something before it starts disappearing. So let it boil. And then basically, there you go. You can finish this off. And there you go. So now you're not polluting anything at all. And then you can shift right click. I suggest doing this on your property even if it's protected. I don't know if Benner had a chicken or something. I'm thinking he might have had a chicken that went into his cauldron and started to throw feathers and eggs, and then with the chunks like half unloaded or loaded or whatever, screwed up. But he had a lot of tentacles spawn and stuff, which is a bit weird, but anyways, just for safety reasons. But there you go. So you can put these in here, and then you can use these individually. And it's basically whatever the power is, you get. It requires 2 of them, and you get them for 1. So, you can hover over this, and you can see all the different ones we have now. And so, yeah, that's just a neat little thing I found out, and I thought I'd share that with you. It seems like these crystals play a bigger role this pack, or I shouldn't even say this pack, but this version of Thaumcraft than normal. So. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go ahead. And so we got steel. Oh, gosh, I'm lagging. Ooh, nice lag there. Hopefully my lag isn't just non-stop here. It's just more of that. So yeah, I've been working on steel. I've made 4 steel furnaces. No, I don't run them all the time. It's more like I'm kind of lazy. And it's more like running it when, you know, like just kind of running it at once kind of thing. So like, oh, I'll do it every few hours, then I'll run it. So because of that, it's kind of better to have 4. I'll probably remove more of them over time. It's just temporarily than anything. But you can see I have a lot of steel here. So let's go actually take this steel, and we're going to need a lot of steel in the future anyway. So let's take this steel and set it up here. Now, oh, actually, now I think about it. Didn't think about this actually till now. These guys are going to be running out of fuel. I just guess we can use the coke coal. There you go. And we'll dump that in, and they'll get those guys started. We're going to get some wood automation today, I think. We're going to look into it anyways. We'll see how far we get, but we got to reset our food here. There you go. And so there you go. We'll put you in there. You. Make sure you always check to make sure the water and everything's in there and stuff. And then you can see the tungsten drum here is full because we have the urn underneath, which, you know, worked out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hammer this, so it's already set to the hammer. So remember, this is like a 3-to-1 ratio. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is a good ratio for that. There's nothing in there. It's going to start working, but there won't be enough buffer to make it keep going. It'll run out a bit, but we'll need plates probably later on in the episode. Possibly, or at least next time in the future. Okay, so I have a bunch of quest things just randomly up here. So the Everfull Iron, we already did that. That's for later if I need it. This one I kind of want, the tree beacon, but I noticed the tree beacon was further away in the magic, I think. It was somewhere down here. Yeah, tree beacon. So here it is. There's a crafting with starlight. This thing has a sharpening kit, and it can be used on your weapons, I believe, like regular vanilla-like swords. Gives you like a cutting percentage or whatever. But anyways, it looks like it uses regular planks and some sort of marble, which I know I have marble here. I don't know if any of it's the kind we need. Actually, this is exactly the kind we need. Okay, so we got that. Then we got some planks, and I think there were some sticks involved in those planks, and there might be a bit more, but let's see here. Oh, and you need to make it in your starlight thing. Okay. So we'll go over here, and then let's get our wand. There it is. And this will let us craft the sharpening tool here. And then we'll just click. Oh, you don't want... well, you can still click it and just... There you go. Just make sure you get in there fast to get it out before, you know, you're stuck with it. So that basically... They did this on purpose for unlocking kind of a quest series. I don't even think it's like a requirement or a need right now, but it's more like, okay, here you go. So there you go. You can put like your, I think the way it works is you would right click this with a sword and then you would go back there, or maybe it's, you know, the other opposite way. But yeah, either way, it'll sharpen a sword. It has to be like a vanilla like sword. It doesn't have to be vanilla per se. So, Thaumium ingot. I already did that one. That one was, what did I use for the Thaumium ingot? Oh yes, that's right. I used dirt. I might as well show that too, because we're going to need those, and I guess that's important for the future. So the Thaumium one was kind of hidden. When you unlock brass, you unlock Thaumium. I actually, for a while, derped up and thinking, okay, how do I unlock this? I can't figure a way to unlock this. And then I derped up and realized, oh, wait, it's been unlocked the entire time. You don't have to do any research for it. That's why I started to get into those silver shards. Like, I went mad crazy trying to make a bunch of those silver shards and trying to get different things and trying to do, like, alchemy-type research. And then it was like, oh, I'm an idiot. So if you throw this in here, for example, right? So, oh, you need to wait till it's boiling. There you go. There you go. So you put this in here, and that's 35, 40, and then... Oh, crap. I just realized I screwed up bad here. Oh, my slow... Oh, this is the downside. My slow internet makes it hard to do this fast and go back. I really screwed up on this, so it's going to start leaking back. There you go. So there we go. 1, 2, there we go. So basically it requires the purple one and the green one there. So the crystal shards gives you that, and then the dirt gives you the green, basically. And then you can go ahead and put the steel ingots in here, and you get the Thaumium ingots out of it. So there you go. Oh, did not actually mean to do that more, but whatever. There you go. And if you put that fast enough in it, it continues to boil without you having to worry to reboiling it. Just a random tip. And there you go. There you go. And let's say that's good. And then what you could do if you want is, if you don't want to have too much pollution, you could start picking it up with the shards, and they're pretty easy to get. But I mean, eventually you'll get too many of one type and you're not going to want them anyways. But it's a fun practice, and you can reduce your thing in the area. It's better than polluting the area too much. So like if you look right now, if you hold shift 24.5, right? So if we go here and shift click this, it'll be 25.5. It only went up a bit. It's not a big deal. Oh, 40 in this spot. I guess this is a chunk boundary here. But I think as long as it's like under 100, you shouldn't have any worries anyways. And it'll slowly dissipate over time as well, so from my understanding. But either way, yeah, you can kind of keep the environment a little cleaner and not worry too much anyways. These shards, by the way, are from the plants in this biome right... Well, we don't have one near us, I guess. Here's one. So I went to Togi's, I guess, and I went over here. And this biome is a crystal shard biome. What mod is that from, actually? Plants, I think? Yeah, Plants mod. And basically, they just have that magic property on them, and that's what I was using. And then literally dirt for the rest of the magic properties. So hopefully that works out for you guys. Okay, letting it catch up there. So we're back, and we're going to go and say we did the Thaumium, we did the Grindstone. You could do a diluted mana pool, which is just marble slabs. It is particularly the marble slabs, so we can do that at the other spot. Well, actually, we can do marble slabs here too, to be honest, because they can be crafted in this thing. But you can't craft the pool in this way. Oops, regular crafting bench. So here you go, and there you go. So this could make us our mana pool for later. You'll want it. Plus, it's just, more unlocks, right? And then I was looking at the tree beacon. The tree beacon was the one I really wanted. It requires the mineral leaves. This thing I probably should have been working on a bit better, but that's fine. We can get that done. We just need some shears. There you go. And we'll just shear one of our trees locally. Plus, don't forget we already have some of this stuff anyways, because... or we got the saplings if we have to grow more, but there was another tree over here we saw. So the blue dot you see on the mini-map, that blue dot is one of those trees. Really easy to spot, basically. There you go. Ta-da! So, I wonder if these give... they're just leaves. I thought, since they're semi-magical, I thought maybe they give some sort of magical property to them or something, but no. Okay. There you go. And, yeah, so that's that. And then you need a great wood sapling, which is probably at the other place, a liquid starlight bucket, which I think we did the starlight bucket and all that. I think we talked about that. Yeah, we did that already, right? But what I've done now is I actually put ender fluid conduit, and I put multiple tanks here. And so this is full. This is full. This is full. This is not full, and that's not full. Here's the crazy part of it. That, and there you go. So I got actually 6 drums times 16 buckets worth filled up. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about that too much. And I think actually picking this up is an achievement. There you go. Oddly enough, we picked it up before, but we just didn't unlock it, right? So, liquid starlight, you need the light well. Thankfully, this is empty now, so we'll pick up the light well and replace it. So we might have jumped a bit, accidentally there. And then we can do the tree beacon here. So the tree beacon here requires the glass and a few other things. Let's see if that's enough. I think you needed the glass, so I think I just screwed up on that. Yeah, I need the, I need to craft the glass, plus I need the other little dude there. And thankfully you get these quest rewards and stuff as well at times, so it's not, like, horribly bad. It's not like, oh, I'm screwed, I'm never gonna have enough. So that's not too bad. And do we need just the one? Yeah, we just need the one. I might as well get the rest of the stuff too, right? So you got that. You got the liquid of starlight. You got the leaves. We just need the great wood log sapling. And that should be roughly about it. Okay, so we're going to make this part first. There you go. Which that might be on its own a little achievement, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Wait, did I put the starlight back? I guess I put it back on the ground. I didn't take it. There you go. Okay, and then, so we got that, and then we can do the tree beacon. I'm going to do the same thing. There you go. And then one thing I wanted to attempt to do is this hopper duct. I don't know how well it will be, but I did want to attempt that as well. And then there was a bunch of dust as well, so... So this lets you grow trees and they'll drop in a certain area. You can do hoppers and water and stuff, which is probably naughty. What really should be done is creating this here. So basically you need a few things. You need red dye, magic tallow, which I thought we had a bunch, but I guess not anymore, and ignis and rotten flesh. So let's see. Oh, you know where the tallow is? Did we do this at the other base originally? That might be where the tallow is. So we could say we did that. We'll get rid of that. We got rid of that. Okay. So let's see here. Tallow. No, we must not have any. But we can use the rotten flesh here. We can get some of that. And you need the other thing. So the flame, whatever. So you can shift around and go for this. There you go. A furnace apparently has it. Well, the furnaces are a little rare to me, honestly. So I'm not going to just dump a furnace down there, unfortunately. There you go. This has it here. So we can use charcoal for that. And so that'll get that property. Now, the problem is you got to play with a little mini game here. So sure, you got that. You got this one. You can actually click what has it in it. So you can see all this stuff has it. So if you can see something briefly, look at how many pages of it, though. It looks like this is like a lot of tools and stuff, related stuff. Oh boy. Some ores. Crazy, huh? Looks like a lot of crafted base items, it seems, so... yeah, anyways... Yeah, fun trying to find that. You'd be better off. So what was the symbol looking again? I should be probably... so this is this one, and then... Oh yeah, you're going to need to make one of these niters as well, which kind of sucks, because you need to make the one niter, which is like the default niter. I guess we can just click it till it comes up. Oh, we got it. There you go. So this niter is the one you want, yellow niter. So you're going to need lux, ignis, and energy and power and light. These don't have the light, if you can believe that. These are a crappy version of light. They do not work the same, so you're going to have to make, say, torches instead. And there you go. So you got your lux. And so you can say you got your lux. And then you got ignis. Is ignis part of that one? Very little, but you have this for the ignis anyway. So there you go. You got those two. And then the last one you need was potentia. So potentia is in there, but not as much. Oh, and you get lots of potentia out of that. So actually you just need these two. And then you can create it. And then what do you throw in there with it? You throw glowstone. Oh, I probably should have been paying attention more to the glowstone part of things, huh? I know you can make it in here. You can dupe it in here, which is okay. But you can do a starlight infusion as well. Glowstone there. I guess you do mini dust then, probably? Alchemy. Oh, so you need to do the medium covalence dust. And we have actually not done that yet, so I need to do a few things in that area anyway. So let's get rid of a few things out of my inventory. Let's get rid of these crystals for now. I know some of these I needed for stuff, but let's just clear out the inventory a bit. Okay, wait, we need to do for the mana pool. Oh, we never made the mana pool, did we? We can still do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this dust. So I needed to work on more of these dusts. Unfortunately, I have to set this up, and I don't think I actually did that, did I? Oh, no, I did do it. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Look at them all. Yeah, I was like, I need to do more of these, unfortunately, so I wasn't sure if I actually went ahead and did it. So, yeah, this was originally we needed these guys. Now, my infinite stuff is probably not even at this base, so this kind of sucks in a way, but... oh, it's the saw that you use. There you go. There you go. You just throw saws in there. Saw after saw. There you go. Let's get one more saw just so we can have this somewhat. There you go. Evenish. Okay, so we have those. The only downside is I don't have the infinite dust here, and you'd have to go to bedrock because that's at our old base. So that's to make the green dust. Green dust I do have some over here though, thankfully, but I don't think well, actually I might have brought the magic ones here too. No, I don't see it here. I wasn't smart enough for that. Damn it. That's too bad because yeah, I could use that. Created by left-clicking bedrock, blah blah blah, and you consume it. Okay. You know what? We need a trip to our old base, see if it even exists. Yeah, I've got most things out of our old base, but, you know, some things... Look at the mob island there. I need to light it up someday. I need to get a bow so I can defend myself a bit better and kill them. So, I think this is... Oops, this is the right way. Yeah, so we have to go... Oh, actually, we're going the wrong way here. It's just this point over here, I guess it was? Ah, we'll just get out. It's like, screw it. Okay, so where do we have to go? We have to go up this thing, and... I guess it's over here? I honestly do not know how we even used to get over here. Yeah, I guess it was that short, huh? We used to just go through here, and then it would be over here, I guess? I feel like it was a lot bigger area, but... Oh, no. Yeah, this makes more sense. Okay. Oh, yeah, these guys. You can kill them. They hurt, but... There you go. They're not as bad as Endermen, but they get Eye of Ender, which maybe will be useful later, but they're not Ender Pearls, unfortunately, so you lose out on that. But that was one of the things we unlocked. We unlocked a few other creepy guys. A lot of creepers and skeletons that shoot range. And imagine that, a skeleton that actually can shoot at range. What kind of world do we live in? I don't even have a boat over here. Not that it's going to help, because this is probably going to make boats invisible when we come in and out anyway, so... Okay, so here's our old island. Nothing special here. So we're looking for these guys here. There we go. Bye, island. Oh yeah, there's like a... I don't know. It's like you have to wait 10 seconds or maybe a good 5 seconds before you can go through it again. Well, the sheep showed up, so actually the mobs are showing up. Yeah, this will be probably like a multi-episode, you know, a couple episodes just randomly working on magic, basically. And then we'll probably eventually get into the LV stage, but I just wanted to do some of this stuff, and I wanted to share it, and look at that. That thing was, I think, one of those baby things. I don't want to see that. Don't want the horse to hit me there. We're golden. Oh, we're not quite golden. Oh, I guess this is our... Yeah, I guess I didn't realize how close it was. Here it is. This is the piece of land. So I guess I was always like thinking and coming off a different way. I came out right from the house to the right, but... And that blindness was from that evil baby thingy. I think it's called an unborn baby or something horrifying. Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and get some sand, I believe we need here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should be able to make you guys... Oh, sorry, this guy. There you go. And we can get lots of this made up. And that way you don't have to worry for a while. And here you go. So we have that done. You don't have to worry. Then the next one is the medium stuff, which needs brass dust. So brass dust is easy. Basically, you just need your brass. So we should have some brass made up. If I really do not have brass, I'd be embarrassed. You know where it might be, though? I might actually not have that much brass. But if I do have brass, it would be here, I guess. Oh, crap. There you go. This is a magical. Yeah, here we go. Also, I wanted to make that alchemy pool, so I might as well just do that quickly since we're here again. And I think it was that. There you go. Now, this is the Botania stuff. Not quite ready for that. I'm going to have to learn. You have to do the... You do the sapling thingies or whatever. Petals, sorry. You do them quite differently than normal, so that'll be interesting to play around with. This one takes a bit. So the blue one here, we're going to need some of that. We're going to need some redstone, which is fine. We're going to need mana, so let's bring back some mana here. And then the brass you're going to have to do. Wow. It's a lot of effort for that. Woo, Vivid Wave. Oh, that's what that one is. I think I've seen that a few times. Mana, let's just take the mana container. We're going to have to fill that up again soon. There we go. We just give it a second. Is that enough? But that's not even a Gratz one. It's like the most simple thing. Okay. I guess I could have left that there. Okay, so we got the Vivid Wave, and oh yes, we were making the brass. So let's go ahead and get the... They're probably up here. Actually, I don't know if I have any. Oh, there is. It's just made out of marble. Okay. There you go. Okay, so you're gonna have to do it one of these guys, and we're gonna do mana. Ooh, you're an empty one. Good. Okay, so you're gonna have to put the mana in here. This probably won't work otherwise. And we need a bucket. I need a bucket now. Oh my goodness. Oh, there was a bucket there. Okay, I clicked because you have to always off-click anyways. Here you go. Bucket's in here. There it is. Oh wow, that was some. I got some like nasty packet loss right when that happened. So I was like, okay, redstone. So yeah, I threw the redstone in our contraption. Wait, did I ever show you this contraption? Was this at last episode? Did I ever tell you about this? So this is our squeezer. It has a redstone clock in here, and it will literally do one operation per jump. So that is a full squeeze. Like he squeezes it fully each time he jumps. It's just done by slime blocks, piston, sticky piston, and yeah, it's like really simple. But it lets you, squeeze things so I can get like the redstone and whatnot. Okay, so let's go ahead and make you guys. And you're the wrong crafting table. So that ain't gonna work. Let's try you guys. There you go. And we can't make much because you don't have a lot of brass right now, which is fine. And then you have this one here, which is the Mindus stuff. And actually, you need any Vis crystal, which we got some already here, so might as well use them up. And what else do we need for that? I just feel like you might as well make a bunch, right? I hope these stack, because if they don't, I'll be a bit sad. They do stack. We ran out of the mana, though. Okay, so you got the illumination powder. You need glass. Actually, we got lots of glass powder, if you can believe that. We're at a critical... we need to... so you just macerate glass. Just glass, macerate, and you got it. But we're at like a critical stage. I think we're going to have to do some organization again. And you got the blue stuff, which we just made. And yeah, you got this. And you can make that. So this will be useful for later on more than anything. There we go. And there we go. Let's see how this is. So we can do 2 of them. Might as well. I know we'll miss the other one, which we'll probably need for something, but I'll just get them later anyways. So if you have multiple items, you'll actually see it sometimes jump two levels at night with the thing that's probably not going to jump. But normally it would be a decent little jump there. I did the shards things. I do them at night, and I just kept feeding the shards into it as fast as it was like basically crafting it. It was actually quite fun, to be honest. Okay, so diluted mana pool. We could just leave that out, I guess, for fun. And I guess you can't like upgrade this. I mean, I doubt it can go in there, but I just thought, why not? Okay. Yeah, you got the tree beacon, which we'll fiddle around with next episode. So we can say we made this, and this successfully. Got a few other things I'd like to play around and try. Never got around to the yellow niter, actually. We were about to, and then I dumped everything, to be honest. So it was torches. Oh, here's the torches. And it was the torches, the charcoal, and then what else was related to the yellow niter part? Oh, glowstone. That's why. Then we realized glowstone was evil. So can I get any of those? No. So the main glowstone you would get is the alchemy here. So you do medium covenants, and you get 5 tiny. So it's not a horrible deal, but it's still you got to do the deal with the devil, right? Glowstone. There you go. So, oh, and the illumination powder. So that's actually kind of expensive in a sense. You got to do this one and this one. Those give you the glowstone. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that'll get us some glowstone, and then we can try this recipe out. I'm just thinking, might as well try it. So there you go. Task complete. So apparently making tiny piles were part of a quest. And there you go. That's probably another quest complete. And then, yeah, so let's see what this recipe is. Let's not mess it up, right? So I'm going to even take a picture of this just in case, because I don't want to really screw up. That way it's on my side here. So we're going to fill this up with, get rid of you. We're going to fill up you, which is great. We only have 1, right? So, yeah. So we're going to fill you up with 10 and that. Perfect. And you know what? We're going to do 1 more of these. Sorry. Oh, no, my internet lagged. That's probably the worst thing to... I don't know if that screwed it up, so let's do that again. That, and that. There you go. The reason I want to do 1 more is I'll just do a pile of, I'll do 2 of these and just get enough niter. Now, you only get 1 single niter from this, actually. I thought you got, like, tons of it. I didn't realize you get 1 single niter each time, so you're going to have to do this. So this is when you're probably going to want to dupe it, actually, now I think about it. So I'll probably dupe it later on. You just need to get the census and the lux. I'll do that one like off camera. Okay, so let's try this out anyway. So we need the flame and that. Perfect. We need the lux, which is double the amount, but you need 2 of those. So 1 and 2 of those. So 1, and then 1, 2, and then there you go. That's niter, my friends. Okay, so let's dump all this in here quickly. Let's go ahead and accept some quests, and we'll call it a good episode. So, holy crap. So how many quests are in total? 12, okay. So, we got the yellow niter, which is not really a hard one. You get from extra back, so that's awesome. For some reason, I thought you got like 8 at a time, so that's not so good. You got your Thaumium ingot, which you get more Thaumium ingots. You got your glowstone, which you get your 4 glowstone blocks. Actually, that's awesome. You got this axe to grind, which is splash potion of the ancient knowledge. Ooh, that's a lot of EXP. I think you get temporarily for that. You get this thing. You get another glass lens that saves you. You got the crafting with starlight, which gives you some rune marble, which rune marble is needed for some recipes. Oh, look at this. You got the control collect seal thing here. No way. Isn't that needed for the hopper? And some barrel upgrades. Ooh. So we'll play with that next episode. Straw. You get some fluid conduits, which I actually made fluid conduits. They were quite easy. And that's it, I think. So that would have definitely moved us up the chain a wee bit. Maybe another %, maybe 2. I'm not sure where we were, but yeah, that's kind of cool either way. And yeah, so that was a really successful episode. And yeah, funny thing is, I think I actually need this guy later on. He's part of the Control Seal Collect. So this is actually to make the hopper, which we'll do next time. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.